Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on super quick today to talk to you guys about all of the changes that are going on in Disney. Reservations for 2021 are opening up tomorrow, so you guys let me know if you need a reservation. I would certainly be happy to help you. I just wanted to let you know about some of the changes, some of the things that are going to look different for 2021, and I just want you to be in the know and be prepared if you're planning a trip for 2021. Okay, so currently there are no hopper passes. Disney parks are now requiring, this is like the biggest part of it, so the parks are requiring that you make a reservation for your park day, and this is something that your travel agent is not allowed to do for you. I always usually help my clients, as long as they want me to, with their itinerary. I book all of their fast passes, I book all of their dining, all of their special events and things that they like to do, like Bippity Boppity Boutique and all of those things. We are absolutely not allowed to make your park reservations for you. So as soon as you get your reservation with Disney, you have your package together and you have your park passes, the very first thing you want to do, as soon as you can do it, is you want to reserve your park days, because they're going to fill up quickly and it's going to still be limited capacity to the parks, which is good and is one of the reasons you're probably not going to require a fast pass as much as you would right now, because the crowd level is not going to be as high. Disney is still following guidelines and trying to be as safe as possible, and they're taking that through 2021 reservations all the way up until September 26th of 2021. The Disney Park Pass system, I'm just going to tell you kind of how you do it, because it's going to be, again, the most important thing that you do when you make your reservation tomorrow, or when I make your reservation tomorrow, or whoever is doing it for you. Okay, so you're going to have to go to your My Disney Experience app. So if you don't have one set up yet, make sure that you or your travel agent sets that up for you. You're going to go on the app and you're going to select everyone in your party. You're going to make sure that everyone's park tickets are linked to the reservation, so that when you go to make the reservations, everybody is there. You can see everybody listed. And then you're going to select the park, and the park will have hours. It'll say like select your park in hours. The hours are basically going to be just the hours that Disney's open that day, and I'm sure that will fluctuate, you know, throughout as well. So don't worry so much about the time. Just make sure that you select the park that you want to go to each day that you want to go, and then you agree to it and you confirm the reservation. So you need to do that on your own, and please don't put it off, because I do believe that the parks are going to fill up quickly, and that's going to be the most important thing that you do, is to make sure that you have your park days reserved for the time period that you're going to be in Disney. So that was the real thing that I most wanted to share with you guys, because that's kind of a game changer for a lot of people. And as you know, once you pick your park days, that will dictate your dining and everything else, because there are no hoppers right now. So whatever day you pick, that's the day you're going to be at that park for the whole day. So at least you'll know where to dine. And dining can be done currently 60 days in advance, no longer 180 days. Right now it's at the 60-day mark, and currently there is no Disney dining plan. Okay, so that's like some of the big stuff going on. Also, coming in January, you're no longer going to get free Magic Bands. You're going to be able to get into the Disney parks with a free Key to the World card, and you can still purchase Magic Bands. You can still link old Magic Bands on the My Disney Experience app to your park passes, so that you can still use old Magic Bands that you have. I'm happy that I have a nice collection now, because I did get a couple of really nice ones last year. And you know, you'll also be able to view your park passes and everything that you have going on your My Disney Experience app. So that app is very important. Also, if you needed to tweak it, if you wanted to change your dates of your park planned passes, I hope I'm not confusing you guys, you can change it up. So for instance, say you're going to Magic Kingdom on Tuesday and you decided you'd rather be in Epcot on Tuesday, you have the ability to go into the app and, based on availability, make those changes. So you can always change things up as it gets closer to your trip if you need to. Okay. So what else do you need to know? You need to know to go to the Know Before You Go site, which is changing daily through Disney, and I'll leave linked below that so you can go ahead and check that out and just see currently everything that's going on and all the things that you need to know and all of the guidelines that you need to currently follow. All right, so the site is disneytraveltradeinfo.com/WDW. But again, I'll put that down below. Something else that you need to know is currently not all of the Disney resorts are going to be open. So I have a lot of clients that are scheduled at Pop Century or Port Orleans Riverside or the All-Star Resorts. None of those are going to be open as far as I can see right now. So if you're making 2021 reservations, you are likely going to be staying in a deluxe resort, and again, there's going to be no dining and no fast passes. So you're going to be booking in a deluxe resort. I feel like everything that I'm seeing so far that Disney is posting available is the DVC resort, and I can leave a list of that below as well, so you can take a look at the hotels that are currently taking reservations for 2021 so that you are prepared. Now, I am not speaking for Disney. This is not something that I know, but this is just my own opinion. I think that once Disney gets all of the reservations in and they can better handle the situation, and as things change, hopefully for the better, looking forward, I do think that they may start slowly opening moderate and value resorts and allowing more reservations, hopefully, or at least allowing people who have current reservations at a deluxe resort but really did not want to stay in a deluxe resort will hopefully have the ability to switch their reservation over to the resort that they wanted to be in. So I have a client who loves Port Orleans Riverside. They don't want to stay in any other resort, not even a deluxe resort. And I'm telling them to still make the reservation, and if it opens, to just switch it in the future, because the most important thing right now is to get your park days. And it's only when you put a package together with Disney, you only are required to pay a $200 deposit, which is a big deal. If you can afford to put down that $200 deposit and schedule your park days, you're golden, and you can always tweak it in the future as things change. So I recommend, if you want to go in 2021, even if you do not want to stay at a deluxe resort, if you just don't have the funds to do that right now, but you do have the $200 to put down on the reservation, just go ahead, make the reservation. Make sure that you have your days scheduled at the parks, and then change it in the future if and when you can. And you can always cancel, you know, in the future as well and get your $200 back. It's really not a big deal, but having that sense of security and knowing that your days are already planned is great. So that's what I recommend doing. So I think that I covered the most important things going on right now. Again, let me know if you need help making a reservation. I would be happy to help you. Tomorrow, which is June 24th, in case you're watching this at a later date, June 24th of 2020 is going to be a crazy day. I am going to do the best that I can to get all of my clients the dates that they have requested, in hopes that they're able to get their park passes for the days that they are going to be in Disney. So let's just hope for the best. I am excited that I feel like we're getting back into a groove with Disney. It was really sad this entire period of time that they've been closed, so I'm excited to see them opening, and I am really happy that they are taking these precautions and they are being very careful and trying very hard to keep their customers safe. So that's it. I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.